Now the third baseman, Jose Cruz, looking for better results than last night, an 0-for-4 line in the loss. Skies it to right field. Blaze under it. And makes the catch. Runner at first, one away.
Third baseman, Jose.
Are you sick and tired of paying too much for your trail mix? Then you need to buy a big bag of Thrifty Garmola's discount granola. Taste the savings with every bite. High in the air, out to right. And now two away.
Now batting.
We're ready for the fifth inning. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Max Ferguson. Drops it down the third baseline. Cruz. One away. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Just missed.
That's out.
What a take with 2 strikes. This one is labeled pretty deep. Gone into the visitors' bullpen. And just like that, they're within a run. It's now 2-1. There's definitely a tailwind on that home run. That never hurts as a hitter. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That's a tremendous job to recognize the high fastball and keep the bat on plane with it. He put a great swing on that ball. Cruz steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. And it's a tie game here in the 8th. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy. He maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Nobody out, first and second here. And here's the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Swing lifted to left field. And there's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Next to hit, Jackson Castillo. This one lifted in the air, left field. Frazier settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Braden Shoemake. 0-2, and the delivery. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit. And the 1-2. Swing and a high fly to left. That is the inning. So they even it up. Winning run stands at second. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. And the Patriots walk it off. They win it 3-2. 3-2, the final score. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for Minor League Baseball on the show. Thanks for listening.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Oops. Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray, the sun has come out.
Another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they, with their pitchforks and stakes, trying to backstab. But they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, with the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn it don't burn out the leaves? Look if we staying or keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug two to J.D. Dub. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love the long sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left cause I love it long. Sun shining on
Just
you.
another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. Yeah. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you give me so. On the day with some sunshine. You give me so sunshine. Ain't got nothing to do but wanna be with you. Sunshine for sale. Yeah. Only 5 cents. Come get your sunshine.
Jose Cruz went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Cruz.
Jose
Drive him in. No one better right here.
Cruz clobbered a homer in his last game.
Oh.
One and oh, here's the pitch. To the right side. That's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Now a quick throw to first. Just got the hand in there safely. One-two pitch. Runner on the go. This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Kennedy Corona.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
And he delivers. Runner on the move. Ground ball right side. And that's a base hit.
He's up.
And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting six, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jace
Hey, let's
Avina.
keep it going. Clutch
Avina.
up.
And now the 1-2. Swings and flares it. Base hit and a run comes in. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Cruz. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Pop-up foul on the right side. And 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez.
Cruz digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. And that extends the inning.
Way to get on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ernesto
Digging in for the
Martinez.
Patriots, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Quick move to first. Back in safely on the dive. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 runner left on base, but they lead it 4-0. Stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
Jose Cruz.
A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. Looked like he had his mind made up to swing no matter what on that pitch. This broadcast is sponsored by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Keep your baby's skin impossibly soft with their Brown Betty Baby Body Butter, made with real apples and molasses. Gets under it, pops it up. One away.
Now batting.
Cruz stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game.
Hey, keep it going. Easy right now.
That misses. And that's ball one. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Here's a fly to center. Serrano coming in on this one. And that is out number 3. Up now. A hit here would be a dagger looking to put him away. Line drive to left field. And that's that. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Wyatt Young. Here's the 1-2 offering. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Corona settles underneath it. And that'll do it. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Jose Cruz is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jose Cruz collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And the pitch did miss. The call is overturned. That could be pivotal. So they've still got both of their challenges. Here's the 1-0 offering. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Leading off here tonight, the left fielder, number 23, Jonathan Enriquez.
Enriquez leading things off and takes a strike. Not close with that one. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? This one in the air to right. That's back. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, JT.
Bases empty, 1 away. And now it's going to be JT Schwartz. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. Schwartz, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. And that's a 1-out single. Wyatt Young getting ready to hit. And the slider catches the zone. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. In the air to left center. Snags it on the run.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose.
Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Rojas. Base hit to left center. Lead runner turns at second, and now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Kevin Parada.
Parada.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, not the best swing from the former first rounder. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Gets a piece, stays alive. Fights it off, we'll see another. And again on 0-2. Rolls away a little bit, throw into third, and out! What an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Late on that fastball. If you feel you've been out of phase with your life, it's time to make it oscillate on your frequency. Call Thad's Theremin Therapy to find out how they can help you amplify your best self. Fastball in, then change up away. That's textbook pitching, and he's showing good command in this AB. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly 1 away in the second inning. That's a case of a batter committing too early on a swing. If he'd stayed back a moment longer, maybe he lays off it for a ball or at least adjusts and fights it off foul. Stepping in, Boston Barrow. And the 0-1 now.
Ball, low.
1 out and the base is empty. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And it's even up. Swings through it for the K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now, Jose Ramos. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Turns, rocks, and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. We've played 2 innings. No score. Runner at second with nobody out.
Designated hitter, Jose Cruz.
And it's straight to the backstop. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Now a high fly ball to left center. Gets there, got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. And they lead by 2.
The first baseman, Ernesto.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Colin Houck.
That's the ball.
Cruz, surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. So the call stands. So they are now out of challenges. That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Houck wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball, and the strike call will stand. They've only got one challenge remaining. Nobody on with one out. Marco Vargas will hit next. Not even close there.
Ball.
He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Excellent work to tunnel those last 2 pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. Henriquez at the plate for the second time and takes ball 1. In the air to left, Gladney on the move towards foul ground and makes the grab. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to inning. Welcome back to Binghamton, top of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Line drive for a base hit.
There you go. Find it. Find it.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ernesto.
Next up for the Patriots, Ernesto Martinez Jr.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. Chopper to the left side. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. The throw in, not in time. We've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Braden Shoemake.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
And the 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, but not in time, and a run scores.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kennedy.
Welcome back to the
Leading
Rumble Ponies at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
JP. Work.
Swing and a miss. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Strike 2. Grounder to the left side. Gomez. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Wyatt.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Wyatt Young. Flied to left the first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to the right side. Shoemake. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the designated
2 down
hitter,
now.
Jose.
And now the DH, Jose Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rojas stands at 6 foot even, 33 years old, and usually in left field, but today he's the designated hitter. Out to short, Ornelas. And that's the third out. We've played 4 full. The Patriots have the edge, 6-0. Ready to go again, pitching with a lead. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. Battling here, fouls it away. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Pitcher still hasn't found the put-away pitch. 3 straight foul balls. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Boston Barrow. First at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot.
Up.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Up the right field line. Can't get there. Base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Cruz out of the game. And a nice effort in this start, no doubt about it. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So they turn things over to the righty, Cade Smith. The starter didn't work deep into this game, so he's being brought in here to eat some innings and try to spare the other arms in the bullpen. We'll see how he performs. Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Nope, that's inside.
Now this is belted to right, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for 3rd. The relay throw. Cruz hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 1 down. Jose Cruz digs in now. Out to center. Vargas moving under it. And makes the catch. Kevin Parada, the next to hit. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to center. Castillo should have this one. And that will do it. Cruz with a respectable game both at the plate and on the mound. I'm impressed by the amount of preparation it takes for him to have games like this. It's about the hours put in between games, the extra conditioning work, and the mental toughness too. Pretty amazing. Now, Jose
Batting third,
Cruz.
the designated hitter, Jose Cruz.
Cruz, 22 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. On 0-1, the delivery. Hard hit to right center. Smith heading to the alley. Full extension, makes the catch. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall.
The designated.
Great defense. Cruz in the box now and looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day. That's to third, LaRusso. Over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
The batter. The first.
One down.
Now
Digging
batter,
in, Jose
designated
Cruz.
hitter, Jose Cruz.
Are you looking for an exotic pet that will wow your friends and provide high-quality wool? Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms has you covered. Come see their alpacas today and use code VICUNA for a 10% discount.
Now batting,
Proud sponsors
the
of this
first
broadcast.
baseman. Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Cruz.
Out in front, ripped foul. One out and the base is empty. That one not close. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. That's down, one hops off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. One out and a runner at second. And now the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez Jr. In the dirt, but kept it close. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one out to right. Racing over to make the catch. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach. Two down and a runner at second base. And now the center fielder, Chase Avina. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Got the job done to put him up by two. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. So digging in, Kevin Parada. Fly ball to right. Corona settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Jose Cruz.
Swings through that one for strike two. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Hit softly on the ground to third.
Come on, you can beat it, you can beat it!
On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They strand one. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. And at first with one gone. Wyatt Young getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Oh, nice play. On that play, you saw why scouts speak so highly about his instincts at third base. He was dialed in, made a terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out. Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Cruz disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks him down to one challenge left. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Rumble Ponies batting. One of the great figures in American television grew up right here in Binghamton. Rod Serling, the creator of The Twilight Zone. One episode was inspired by the park that was just a few blocks from his house. Barehand scoop on the money. Nice play. Well, he tried the bunt but couldn't quite get it squared up. When that happens, you can pop the ball up or guide it to the wrong spot and right to a fielder. Go-ahead run on base. Jose Cruz now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. 1-2 now. Bash down the right side, but foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Lifted in the air, right field. And that will retire the side. 1 left on base. Jose Cruz will hit next. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Whoa.
Labeled on a line to center. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 1.
So 2 down. Marco Vargas, the next to hit. Towards first, and handles this chance. Steps on the bag. Ball game. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game. Now a chance for Jose Cruz.
Jose Cruz.
Fly ball to center. And that's the end of the inning. We move on to the bottom of the first. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Boston Barrow. 1-2, here's the pitch. This to third. Good feed, that's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the designated.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Cruz.
Ball.
We're in the 4th inning, no score. That one almost got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Around first and heading for second. Well, clearly thought about 2, but back to first safely.
Yeah, great job right there.
He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, bounces, safe. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of the 4th. And that's ball 4.
Get out.
Throw there, safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Braden.
Here's the second baseman, Braden Shoemate. Line drive and a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Boots it. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colin Howell.
Shortstop, Colin Howell.
Trying to bunt for a hit. Bare hands it, tough play, and beats it, safe. Runner at first, one away.
The third baseman, Jose Cruz.
Nobody saves you money on breakfast like Thrifty Garmola's Discount Granola. Buy their smorgasbord sack for just $100 per year and load it up every month with up to 60 pounds of granola. The 0-1 offering. A little out front there, swings through it. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Next offering is down low. Good job to let the low one go there. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner holds, the count moves to 2-2. Slice to right.
Round it.
And that's a fair ball. Coming to the plate. The relay. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Now batting.
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. One out and a runner at second. Next, the speedy first baseman, Ernesto Martinez Jr.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Left-handed batter waiting. Grounds it to short. Howell.
Get out, slide.
Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Here's the second baseman, DeAndre Smith. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Now back, third baseman, Jose Cruz.
Swing and a high fly to left. Jonathan Henriquez on the move to the alley. And that retires the side. We head to 2 outs,
Now
runner
batting,
on first
the
base.
center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Eli Serrano III. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounds this one to short. Cruz. That's the third out, inning over. One runner left. Digging in for the Patriots, Kennedy Corona. 0-2, rocks and fires. It's a comebacker to the mound. On to first, ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Cruz. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. On the ground, could be two. Quickly to second for one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. We move on to the third inning, and now the DH, Jose Cruz. This broadcast is brought to you by Thrifty Garmola's Discount Granola. If your oats and nuts are leaving a huge hole in your budget, it's time to get thrifty. Late with the swing there. Skies it to right field. Ramos under this one. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez.
First and second,
batter,
2 down.
The designated hitter, Jose Cruz.
Here we go, no one better.
One 1-0 pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Top half of the fourth. Fly ball right field. Ramos in position and makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of the fourth inning now. The Patriots out in front, 3-1. Cruz steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. In the air out to right. It's pretty deep. And there's one down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fast. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jonathan Ornelas. And now the 1-2. On the ground, Smith on the run, sends it over to first. And that'll do it. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss.
up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. My chain swing, I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Jose Cruz, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Somerset Patriots. Introductions wrapping up. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill today, Jose Cruz. On the hill in this one, he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Yankees organization. There's a lot of excitement in New York for what he can bring in the future. Cruz, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate. Dylan Campbell, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Popped up.
All you, take it.
Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The shortstop, Jose Rodriguez.
One out and the bases are empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes 5'11", 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Lines, and here's the pitch. Struck out swinging. That's two quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. That curveball went right into the heart of the zone, but he just missed it. Base is empty with two out. Mark Colesbury, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Late on that fastball. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Here's the 1-2 offering. Pop-up foul on the right side. Martinez has a beat on it and makes the catch. Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Cruz. Way inside. Swing and a rocket. Hogart, long run into the gap. Makes the catch. Inning over. An inning in the book. The Fightin' Phils at the plate here in the second inning. Nick Biddison now at the plate.
That's out.
You know that one leafy green and vegetable juice you can never remember? That's watercress. This message brought to you by our sponsors, the National Watercress Council of America. And it's a pop-up. Palma under it. Gets there. Got it.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alex Pinellas.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Pinellas. And swing and miss. That one ripped into right center. It's pretty deep.
You got it.
And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. Ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. He turns and heads for second. And it's a two-out double. No time wasted here. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Trent Farquhar. Shoemake. Third out, that'll end the frame. They strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I was born in the city.
We move on to the third inning. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Carson DiMartini.
Hey!
Got the batter swinging. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. On the ground at third, and that's just foul.
Ball. Down.
One out and the base is empty.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, right field. Corona in position. And quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Dylan Campbell.
To the top of the order we go. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Dylan Campbell, 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one.
Ball, that's low.
And that one fouled off. Two outs and nobody aboard. And he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Home half of the third coming up, still scoreless. Back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task. That misses the zone. And that's ball one.
Hey!
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. And that's a strikeout looking. One gone leading off the fourth. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back.
Mark Colesbury.
Popped up.
Yeah, you're under it. You got it. You got it.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down now. Digging in for the fightin' Phils, Nick Biddison. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. High fly ball towards left center. Gladney on the move to the gap and makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. We're all tied, 0-0. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Cruz.
Jose Cruz.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Throws to first. Safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez.
One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in, safe. Martinez, 26 years old, and he's a native of Cuba. Runner on the go. And it's straight to the backstop. And it's a wild pitch. He moves into scoring position.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bounces it to the left side. Picks it up. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground. And then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. First and second with one away. Digging in for the Patriots, Tyler Hardman. In the dirt, but blocked. No action on the bases, though. And now the 1-2. And that's ripped to left. Relay throw. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. We're ready for the fifth inning. And now at the plate, Alex Pinellas.
Alex Pinellas.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. To the right side, Martinez takes it to the bag alone. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Trent.
So 2 out.
Farquhar.
Now it's the second baseman, Trent Farquhar. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a blooper to left. And it drops in. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. DeMartini wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bash down the right side, but foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Got him looking. 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5. And we still have no score.
Rise up, that's you. Come on and rise up. Put it in action. Go mad with it. Come on, lift it to the top. Yeah, rise up, that's you. Come on and come on and. Body in motion, heart on fire. Train through the heat and haze. Focus, vision of my eyes locked in through the pain. I fix my gaze.
Back at it. Tie game. Both these pitchers have been excellent today. Left these hitters baffled.
That's a ball.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rips this one to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dylan Campbell.
Hey!
One out and the base is empty. Foul ball there. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. It's ball 1. On the ground. 2 out.
He's out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jose Rodriguez.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Jose Rodriguez. Short hop liner handled it short to first. And they get the out. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Vineyard. 5th appearance of the year. So digging in, Jose Cruz. Liner snagged it first. That may have turned the game right. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Nick Biddison. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Avina should have this one. The catch is made to end it. Cruz gave them a good performance at the plate and on the hill. Certainly not his finest hour, at least at the plate, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some better ABs next time, though.
We don't hold back, we're right in your face. We can't lose, we take your first place. They wanna do it like me? I know that they try. They wanna do it like me? I'm one of a kind. They wanna do it like me?
As I sit in my B-boy stance, with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking to the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say not. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under a scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl liver oil. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all of oil. 2 things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call wheels of steel.
make it. But it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did. But I did so not safely. Don't want no so no rain.
Yeah, we take no like stopped up commode. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my boat. Low blow, hit me in the left ventral cold. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curve for your swerving, bust your forehead. Go ahead. More for me while you ride to the beat.
Dry like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999.